Hello there, guys, and welcome to the Top 10 Payware Aircraft for Explain 12 video. Please note that the Top 10 list was compiled based on the following criteria: authenticity of the 3D model and the texture work, the depth of system simulation, usability, user features and options, performance requirements, or FPS, available documentation, flight model where information is available, as well as the price of the aircraft. Please note that support from the developers of these add-ons have also been considered as part of the criteria in compiling this list of top 10. Without further ado, let's get started with position number 10. Position number 10 has been awarded to the Kalimata Concorde. The Kalimata Concorde is by far the very best rendition of a Concorde for flight simulation. The aircraft features a very authentic 3D model and very well done exterior textures. While the 3D cockpit textures could use some improvements, it is still done to an acceptable standard in my view. The Kalimata Concorde offers depth of system simulation, which makes this aircraft a very complex yet very rewarding aircraft to fly in Explain 12. The Kalimata Concorde is an aircraft that requires some learning. It offers in-depth system simulation. However, it comes with a control panel that has several options to help the less experienced user get the aircraft up and running. For more information on the Kalimata Concorde, including pricing, please consult the link available to you in the description section of the video. The flight factor Boeing 767-400ER has earned position number 9 in the list of top 10. In my view, this aircraft by flight factor is the very best that they have produced over the years. The aircraft features a very authentic 3D model, beautiful texturing both inside and out. The fidelity of the 3D cockpit will definitely immerse you in the experience when flying this 767. The aircraft ships with an electronic flight bag that helps you operate the aircraft, including the ground services and setting up several options. While the aircraft offers depth of system simulation, I believe that some performance data is not very accurate according to real-world pilots. The developer is, however, constantly updating the aircraft to introduce new improvements and fixes. The aircraft is a bit hungry for system resources and may affect your FPS if you're on a low-end system. Overall, a very enjoyable aircraft by flight factor and is their best work to date. The Tolus A340 sits comfortably in position number 8. The Tolus Airbus A340 is one of the most advanced aircraft in terms of system simulation. By account of real-world Airbus pilots, this aircraft's performance matches exactly the real aircraft, and its flight model is very accurate as well. While this aircraft offers high fidelity in terms of system simulation and flight model, it does lack, in my view, in the texturing department. The textures of the aircraft require some work, and considering the price point of the aircraft, it should have better sounds out of the box. The newer version of the Tolus A340 ships with a control panel to help you operate the aircraft, including an interactive checklist. Worthwhile mentioning that the aircraft offers a very seamless integration with SimBrief for loading of your flight plan as well as payload information. Despite the high price tag of this aircraft and the lack of proper cockpit texturing, I still believe that this is a very enjoyable aircraft and one of the very best developed for Explain 12. For more information on the Tolus A340, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. Position number 7. The Rotate Sim MD-11. The Rotate Sim MD-11 was not off to a good start upon release. It had several problems with its systems. However, the developer has made some improvements and updates to the aircraft to bring it to a state where it is a very enjoyable aircraft and, in my view, the very best MD-11 representation in a flight sim to date. The aircraft features immaculate 3D modeling and texture work both inside and out. The amount of details in the texturing and 3D modeling is truly commendable on the MD-11. While the 3D cockpit of the MD-11 is done to a very high standard with beautiful texturing, it tends to look a little darker than other aircraft. I do understand that this may be a problem with X-Plane 12. However, this aircraft seems to be darker than other aircraft, relatively speaking. The MD-11 by Rotate Sim is considered to be as close as you can get to an MD-11 in a flight sim. While the developer has invested heavily in the development of the systems, the sounds of the aircraft are a bit lacking, especially the engine sounds. The aircraft also ships with a control panel that helps you load the aircraft and manage the ground operations as well as failures. It is not by any means a next-generation control panel, but it does serve its purpose. For more information, including pricing, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. Position number 6 has been awarded to the tallest Airbus A321. This aircraft is again one of the very best add-ons created for X-Plane 12. It has several add-ons, including a sound pack and a Neo mod to improve the experience flying this aircraft in the sim. The tallest A321 by account of real-world Airbus pilots offers very high-fidelity system simulation as well as an accurate flight model. Unlike the A340, the A321 by Thales comes with very high-fidelity interior textures for the 3D cockpit. While the cockpit can look dark at times, this appears to be an issue with X-Plane 12, not particularly the add-on. The tallest A321 has recently been fitted with the electronic flight bag to help you with the weight and balance, calculating performance data, landing data, as well as the integrated checklist. For more information on the tallest A321, including pricing information, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, position number 5 has been awarded to the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172 NG. Considering the price tag of this aircraft and the level of system simulation and fidelity it offers, it really makes it the very best value for money when purchasing an add-on for X-Plane 12. The Cessna 172 by Airfoil Labs ships with a next-generation control panel to help you operate the aircraft. It is also equipped with many screens to help you study the aircraft visually. It is the very first aircraft that introduced a walk-around feature, which helps you perform a full walk-around simulating real-world experience flying the Cessna 172. The Cessna 172 NG Digital by Airfoil Labs is by far the highest fidelity and most realistic Cessna 172 ever created for a flight sim platform. It definitely receives the channel's highest commendations and recommendation. The best of the tallest lineup, the A319, receives position number 4. This aircraft offers high-fidelity system simulation and an authentic 3D model. In my view, this is the very best Thales has created thus far. The 3D model and texture work of the Thales A319 really surpasses everything that Thales has created thus far. It is truly an amazing aircraft that provides a lot of enjoyment in X-Plane 12. Similar to the entire Thales lineup, this aircraft does not ship with high-quality sounds. It does offer, however, a very high-fidelity experience in terms of the flight model, performance, and system simulation. It is also under constant updates, and as you can see, it has been now fitted with the electronic flight bag and full integration with SimBrief for loading both your flight plan and weight and balance information. If you are unsure which of the Thales lineup aircraft you should get, my recommendation would always point to the Airbus A319. For more information on the Tollus A319, including pricing information, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. Position number 3 has been awarded to the marvelous, fearless Boeing 747-200 Classic. This aircraft is not just a pretty model that is very well developed and that is very authentic of the real-world counterpart, but also a study-level simulation of the aircraft. The 742 Classic by Fearless offers you an authentic experience flying this aircraft in X-Plane 12. The aircraft offers one of the most complex and in-depth system simulation available today in a flight sim. It ships with an electronic flight bag that serves as a control panel to refuel your aircraft, perform the calculations for landing and takeoffs, and it offers a fully interactive checklist with a first officer to help you manage the aircraft properly in accordance with real-world procedures. The Fearless 742 Classic ships with a built-in inertial navigation system that requires no additional add-ons or plugins. This is really the way this aircraft is meant to be flown in the sim. The aircraft also features beautiful F-Mod sound set for the exterior and interior of the aircraft. By count of real-world pilots, this Fearless 742 Classic is an accurate rendition of its real-world counterpart, with very few exceptions that are imposed by the limitations of the flight sim itself. For more information on the Fearless 742 Classic, including pricing information, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. The full experience of a corporate jet pilot, from the FBO to the most realistic add-ons ever created for flight sim, the Hot Start 650 Challenger. It is truly a study-level representation of the Challenger 650. The Challenger 650 offers the complete experience of a corporate jet pilot, walk-around mode, system simulations, and really a study-level representation of the aircraft, including all the aircraft systems. The level of detail that the Hot Start Challenger 650 offers is unprecedented by any add-on available today for flight simulation. While the price point may make this aircraft inaccessible to a lot of us in the flight sim community, I still believe that it is the most realistic, accurate, study-level, and complex aircraft ever created for flight simulation. The exterior 3D modeling and texture work of this aircraft is simply superb, with lots of details. While the interior textures are also done to a high standard, I believe they could use some improvements. For more information on the Challenger 650 by Hot Start, including pricing information, please consult the link provided to you in the description section of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, position number 1 has been awarded to my absolute favorite aircraft in X-Plane 12, no other than the FlyJSim Q4XP-8 Q400. This aircraft is absolutely the very best rendition of a Dash 8 in a flight sim to date. This Dash 8 features an authentic flight model with beautiful texturing both inside and out, fully modeled and interactive passenger cabin, and a very high-fidelity 3D cockpit that really immerses you in the experience. FlyJSim Q400 also ships with an electronic flight bag that helps you operate this aircraft, from weight and balance to the checklist, as well as configuring the aircraft to your liking. The aircraft systems have been built and tested by many real-world Dash 8 pilots, making it one of the most study-level simulations of the Dash 8 for a flight sim. If you are serious about flying the Dash 8, this aircraft will definitely meet your expectations. The FlyJSim Q4XP remains to be my absolute favorite aircraft for X-Plane 12. It is truly an immersive, authentic aircraft, and it will bring hours of enjoyment to your flying experience. I cannot recommend this aircraft enough. Well, folks, this pretty much brings us to the conclusion of the top 10 Payware aircraft for X-Plane 12. I truly hope that you have found this video insightful and useful, and that it will help you decide on your next purchase. If you have any questions, please do post them in the comments section below. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.